Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. I'm one step closer to having the Mini drivable on the road with the wide body all sorted out. So what I have done on the car right now is I have the wide body fender flares mounted up, but I'm still running the stock wheels and tires that are on the car. Now, because I went with a wide body kit, the wheels and tires that are on here aren't exactly the proper size that I'm looking for. So I want to take advantage of the wide body fenders and utilize the extra space that I have. So the wheels and tires that I have on there right now are rather thin. If I was running normal fenders, these wheels would fit in there without an issue. And I kind of want to sort that out. Because if you guys can take note of it, look at how much the wheel sinks into the fender. So we've got the same situation on the front as we do on the back. But I'm going to be sorting that out because I got all these right here. So what do I have? I have 4 boxes and I have 4 tires. You guys have an idea as to what I got. So I got 4 new wheels along with 4 Toyo R888R tires. So right here I have 2 different wheels. One of them is an 8.5, the other one is a 9-inch wide wheel. Now the main difference between these two isn't necessarily that ½ inch of width in the wheel. It's the offset that makes these wheels very different. So the wheel on the right is a plus 45 offset, the wheel on the left is a plus 25 offset. So let me first take these bags off and show you guys the face design of the wheels. I've showed you guys this one before. This is the 949 6UL wheel in a 17 by 9 plus 45. It's a great looking wheel. However, the one problem with this is that because I'm running the wide body fenders, I need a lot of spacers to run this wheel so it's flush with the fenders and it doesn't hit my strut on the inside part of the wheel well. Now, it's a good looking wheel, it's super light, it's awesome. It's basically the exact same price between this wheel and this wheel. However, the offset and the size of it makes this wheel not necessarily work with the tires that I have. Since I'm running a 255 tire, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a decent amount of meat on here. So I'm gonna have tire all the way up to each edge of the rim. Now what happens when I go around a turn very fast is that sidewall is going to flex and I don't have that room on the inside part of my wheel for that sidewall to flex. So what's gonna happen around a hard turn is that sidewall is gonna flex and it's gonna come in contact with my strut. Now I measured everything out. Everything is going to be good. If I ran a set of smaller tires, say a set of 235s, these would work without an issue. But I wanna try and get as much rubber as possible with this setup with the wide body. So that's why I'm not going necessarily with this idea. I'm not going with these wheels for now, but I'm going with these ones. And these are the ones that I just picked up and they were on back order for a while. So these are similar sizes. This is also a 17-inch wheel. However, it's an 8.5-inch wheel that's width. So it's both 4-bolt, both 4x100. This is a concave design, it's big brake kit friendly. However, the offset of this is going to give me enough room on the inside to have a little bit of sidewall flex and not in coming contact with my strut. They're both pretty much the exact same weight, but this wheel I find is a little bit nicer. So it's got more concavity to it, and because I've got wide body flares, it's going to make these and really pronounce the concavity a lot, along with the nice set of meaty tire attached to it. Now that's enough talking for now. I'm gonna be throwing up this wheel on the car and I wanna show you guys how nice the fitment is with this. So according to my calculations, with an 8mm spacer up front and a 25mm spacer in the back, this wheel setup is gonna look killer. This right here is the fitment that I'm looking for. So on the outside, it looks awesome. This is a BMW CSL style wheel. These are called Apex Arc 8s. And I want to show you guys this. Look how perfect this fitment is. Okay, so this is basically without a tire, but once I have the tire on here and load on the suspension, this is going to be an amazingly perfect wheel and tire setup given these flares. I want to try and show you guys this too. On the back side of the wheel, I have a decent amount of room between the rim and the strut, so even if I have a little bit of tire flex, it's not going to be an issue and the tire is not going to come in contact with it around hard turns. I couldn't wait to show you guys because I'm really excited to have this finally on the car. As soon as I get this done, the Mini's gonna be good to go, it's gonna be drivable, and I friggin' cannot wait to get it on the road and driving it. I've been doing so many mods to this thing, it's ready to go after I get this done, and as soon as it's ready, as soon as I get the wheels and tires mounted on this thing, I'll be throwing up a video with you guys and showing you exactly how this thing looks. But I have a meeting tomorrow, I'm bringing my wheels and tires to a shop and they're gonna be mounting these up for me, and I will definitely keep you guys posted as to when that happens. The biggest difference that I'm going to notice between this wheel and tire setup isn't the necessary fact that these tires were garbage. It's the fact that these tires are that much better. Because I'm going from a 215 to a 255, I'm going to have 40 millimeters of extra rubber on each corner of the car. On top of that, the tire compound for this is a 240 compound, which on its own is a very good and a very nice summer tire. On the other hand, the Toyo R888R is a 100 compound, which means that this is pretty much 2.4 times softer, and I'm not going to be able to basically go as far as I can with this set of tires as this one, but I will have a ton more grip. So if I get my car and I throw it into a corner, it's going to do nothing but grip, turn, and beat anything around a track. These wheels that I just picked up, they were on back order for a while. About a couple months ago, I wanted to buy these wheels and tires, but I wasn't quite at the stage where I had the fenders like in my hand, so I didn't know if this was actually gonna go down or not. Once I got the fenders, I wasn't able to go ahead and buy these wheels because they were discontinued, and as soon as they were like available for purchase, I bought a full set and they got them shipped out to me ASAP. So I'll let you guys know tomorrow as to how all this goes down. I'll be running a video and showing you guys everything for this wheel and tire setup because I can't friggin' wait. This Mini has been bugging me forever. It's been sitting on jack stands and it's been basically parked in my garage for the last little bit. So I'm really excited to get this thing finally going, finally driving, and I wanna have a little track monster for the road. If you guys have any questions regarding the wheel and tire setup or any kind of fitment questions for that matter, throw them down in the comment section below and I'd be more than happy to help. Again guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.